Audio seems a little, I don't know if it seems right. Okay. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna hop in here and just double check. Okay. Stream levels is good. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good to just go here. Just gonna kind of go in order. Honestly, looking at the order, it kind of almost looks like it's gonna increase pretty linearly in difficulty. Hey, Matt. Hey, Matt, man. Good to see you, man. How you doing? With the practice exams, currently downloading 2 ROM hacks at the same time. What? That's illegal. What ROM hacks, what are they of, I guess, is a good starting point. Yeah, so we're gonna go with Matt first. The thing is, you can't, like, unequip stuff from characters. So really the best I could do is just make sure that everyone has, like, some crappy items equipped. It's kind of weird. It's kind of unfortunate that you can't just, like, you can't completely unequip things from characters. Like, what's something Matt would never use? Wizard set. Let's give you that. The flares. No. The flares anyway. Like the pocket watch, I might want the pocket watch. That doesn't matter because he's never gonna be revived. Listen, man, I'm a hacker. Yeah, I feel that. What is this? Sword and Shield Sonya theme. I don't know if I've heard this in game. Have I? I'm not sure if I've had a fight with Sonya yet. She thick? No, Melanie is thick, dude. Melanie is the number one thick material in that game, easily. It's pretty much hard mode version of Pokemon Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, nice. You got you. No, well, actually, I got both. I'm playing through Sword because actually everyone that I know is playing through Shield. So if I play Sword, I figure I can get some trades in with people at least. But yeah, I'm actually playing Sword. I got both too. Yeah, I really wanted Shield. I like the exclusive better. I like the exclusives better in Shield. I like the gym leaders better in Shield. I like most things about Shield better. I like pretty much everything about Shield better. But it's just I want to be able to trade with people and get all of the stuff that I'm missing. If I go Shield, I don't know anyone that's playing Sword. Like actually no one. So I figure I'll just do that, and you know it'll probably work out okay. Actually, sorry. Right now I'm just kind of trying to redistribute equips so that things that I'm never going to use are on characters that I can't use. If it's wet, don't need that. Okay. Gotta get that. Surfetch is pretty cool, yeah. He's definitely one of the benefits of Sword. I like Gordy's pretty cool. I like him too. I like both of the. I think they're mother and son, right? I like them a lot actually. I like them both a lot. Want to hear a minor bop theme? I'll stick with Pokemon Gun, dude. I wish. Minor as in not a huge spoiler. If it's any kind of spoiler, I'm probably gonna try to. Something in here. I'm probably gonna try and avoid it for now. There's some good songs in this game, though, man. Some really good songs. Okay, let me go ahead and save. I'll save here. Okay. I'm gonna have a dedicated heal, so I should equip something that drains HP. Yep. How much resistance? Yep. Okay. So what I'd like to start with. Are there any new foes here? I don't see anything new. Let me talk to the NPCs, actually. Imagine not mentioning the Battle Tower theme as the bop theme. Doesn't declare whether or not you want to hear it, or even if it's a spoiler. I'm not sure I understand what that means. I don't even care who wins. Yeah, they'll be alright. Yeah, we'll save a few of them here. I don't remember. There's not that many new enemies, but there's a couple in here. This is sand. Oh, is the Battle Tower thing the one he made? Okay, I was wondering what point in the game that song appeared. I heard it was apparently like way late, so that makes sense. Well, I'm not gonna know if it's a spoiler. I would rather avoid it for now. Especially, like, music, I actually really enjoy hearing music for the first time in the context that they want you to hear it in, because It usually is, you know, trying to set a specific mood or something, so I'm gonna put it. Oh, that's fine. I just want to check it out right now. Just ignore it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't immediately see any new enemies. Let's start up here. Okay. Double bloodbat and an earth dragon. Okay, so obviously we want to take care of the bloodbats first. What a rebel. So Matt is not exactly keen on freezing things. I don't think he really had... Oh, extra skills. That was something I should have done. Actually, that I might be able to do now. No, I can't. Okay. Okay, that's a problem. Actually, I'm gonna leave and come back. Soul Eater time. Alright, so we're going to... I'm just gonna unequip extra skills from absolutely every character. I'm gonna need to do this event because, you know, obviously we're gonna do all of these now, so we're gonna need to do this eventually. I'm just gonna take everything off of everyone, and I'll redistribute them on each character as I see fit. Okay. Oops. Okay. Alright, we're starting off with a clean slate. What do we want to slide? Well, I guess now we can just go in, actually, and do it based on whatever the given encounter is. I don't understand why Matt nerfed Soul Eater. Yeah, I read about that. It's kind of... I feel like it's not exactly a weapon I see used very often. So yeah, I found it kind of strange that it got nerfed, but okay. You know, whatever works. Oh, Encore! That's genius. That's a genius strat right there. Okay, so obviously we'll slot in Protect. Big Bolt's generally useful. Giga Drill's generally useful. Power Metal's good for healing. Debilitate's gonna be useful for him. Heavenly Shield. This is actually a mod. Actually, you know what? No, screw Protect. Heavenly Shield. This is something that's actually going to be really... Who can... Okay, so everyone except Lance can learn Heavenly Shield. That's going to be really useful for these encounters. I suspect, at least. Let's see. Dispel. I'd like to have some decent Dispel at my disposal. Distorted game audio? I don't know why... I don't think it's just you. I hear a couple people say something about that. I don't think it... It's just weird. I don't, like, it's always just, like, one person that has a problem with it at a time. It's weird. So later, Mac literally 2v bosses with it. And then I'll play you need was literally anybody since I can heal him. Okay, that makes sense. Tempest is good. Vines. That's probably fine. Is there anything else? Well, Reflex maybe? Not sure about that one. I mean, for this particular fight, I probably will do some poisoning. I don't think I have a way for him to inflict tired. I notice it. What? Mono? I don't... What is the problem? I'm not sure, is that better? I don't know if that made a difference. Okay, I'm just gonna put it away. I'm just joking. I can't tell. I can't tell. It's literally impossible to tell sarcasm over the internet. It's actually impossible. I'm just making sure the you know, the stream experience is good here, alright, buddy? Oops. What did you have equipped to? A bullet? Alright, cool. Alright, so now Earth Dragon. Do you have a weapon that inflicts virus? Probably not. Kinda doubt it. What's his big weakness? I think it's water, or is it ice? Let's see. One of the two. Ice is the main one. Okay. Alright, we have... Do we have a good way for him to inflict wet? Not a good way, we have a way. Bub. Probably just go Ice Needle here, I don't know. Let's do a bit of Earth Resist. Or else he could actually potentially get revived from that. Charging Limit Breaks, that's probably not going to matter that much between any... Well... Yeah, probably not. I could swap this out with something else. Yeah, sure, just do more damage. Alright, let's just try that. Alright. What is this? Tournament lobby theme. Is this what you sent earlier? That is, okay. Well, whatever, I already saw it, so. Oh, okay, pause. Thanks. This game has such good music in it, man. The one, I think so far my favorite theme is the victory theme after you beat any of the gym, like the in the gym mission, I guess, like the regular, like enemy encounters in there, like the gym trainers you find. That song is so good, so good. I absolutely love that one. Alright, let's start with the Heavenly Shield. The victory theme is Amazeball. Yeah, this is really good. Alright, let's get back going here. Okay, that's not horrible. Can't express sarcasm on it. It's just true. It's accurate. Let someone else sees it. Alright. Probably live this turn. Attack debuff. That's very... Oh, nope, it's fixed. Okay, cool. Let's do Cyclone. Okay. Alright, we got auto revive, so this is fine. Let's just heal. Oh, I should have talked about some healing items beforehand, I guess. Well, I guess we'll just start with the heal. Just the regular. Yeah. Yes, that one. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to take a bit of a listen to this. God, this is definitely my favorite song in the game so far. By far, this is such a good song. Love Blade when. I have no doubt that there very well could be an encounter here where it's actually useful, that's the thing. I have no doubt in my mind that could very well happen. Okay, we're taking some hits between turns. That's fine for now. Favorite theme is either Marnie's battle or a theme for one of the gym leaders. I actually don't think I've heard Marnie's theme yet. I don't think I've actually fought her at the point in the game that I'm at right now. Oh, I didn't have auto revive. Okay. That's a really good sign. Okay. Yeah, consider your vibes disrupted, buddy. Alright, let's just try that again. Heavenly Shield just seems like the correct choice. Okay. That's fine. To immediately start with this. Yeah. No freeze, unfortunately. 5. Oh, okay, cool. I'm just gonna lose that. Alright. Well, this is going great so far. Let me look at another one. Okay, so this is just a few creeps. The level 37, though. Well, I'm kind of already equipped to deal with this one, so. At times when Heavenly Shield also gave you evade. Dude, I wish it gave evade right now. I really wish. Is there a, thought there's gonna be a cheat that just like instantly heals you outside of battle or something. Why don't players heal after losing? Yeah, especially in this mode, that would be pretty convenient. I'll be honest. Okay. Let's go again. There's no immediate strategies that have popped into my head yet. I mean, I'd really like to kill the bats. If it's just me and the dragon, then I think we'll be alright. So I'm kind of trying to do that. Maybe I should just do single target. No. This could freeze too, though. Shay, don't listen. Alright, I won't. This entire song always gets me. Third time's the charm? Yeah, hopefully. Alright, so they're all frozen. I got morale, so I don't think the Earth Dragon has any multi-hits that would be able to kill me here. Okay. Let's do this again. Alright, one frozen. Oh, that's a multi-hit. I'll give him that. Oh. Problem is, by himself, he doesn't have, like, any... Oh, I didn't assign extra limits. Okay. EBF1, not the one I posted. Yeah, this is a good one, too. There's not really any good ways to heal and cure status effects. I think I'm probably screwed again, huh? Just let me hear the game music. I've been playing the game music for a bit. Okay, well, they're getting inflicted with virus, which that might... oh, they're actually weak to... That's weird. Okay. This might be fine. Is the Barney battle theme? Alright. Yeah, I'll check that one out later. Secure statuses. Okay, should be fine. Alright. Did not get reinflicted with the virus, so the blood... I think both of those bats should die next turn. Okay, that's fine. Nope, not quite. Okay. We're gonna play it safe here. One more turn. Yeah, 60% is good, okay. I'm begin different armor. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, the Turtle Gi really is just... It's just so good, in my opinion. Especially here. I only have one turn. Every turn I get one action. So not having to... I pretty much never have to waste those actions on buffing. Like, ever. So that's pretty useful. Helmet, maybe. I might be able to find something better for the helmet, but... Literally have a quick that resists Earth and Bio. Yeah, but Turtle Gi is pretty good, so... And I mean, he has non-elemental, or very low elemental attacks at least, and he has fire attacks, and the Blood Bats use, I think, some non-elemental, so this is fine. I'm not worried about it. So that's a Turtle Gi. Yeah, it's just good. I value what the Turtle Gi gives me over most resistances on armor, to be honest. It's just so valuable. Okay. 9 poison. I'm definitely going to want to get rid of that one of these days. But I'm funny. Give me coin. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if you're able to earn your coin. Not heal up enough there. Thankfully, I must have been just barely above half. I actually didn't think I was at the half mark, but apparently I was. So this is fine. Okay, above half now, so I can afford to cure off this poison. Okay. The virus is not spreading back my way, or at least it hasn't yet, which is nice. And there's another huge poison stack. I think that's fine, though. Okay. Stay healed up. He's gonna die in a few turns, so. Eats a dragon's fat, scaly ass live. Like, what can I say? I only try and bring you guys the finest entertainment. Alright, he should die here. Not quite. Okay. That's fine. He'll die now. Nice try. Alright. Battle 1 of 10. That'll teach him to mess with me. Oh, that's weird. No pop-up or anything for... only 9 more to go. Alright. After in the chat for all the scientists that died researching about lace. It's really quite sad. But, you know. The show must go on. Alright, what do we got here? The creeps. I think they're all weak to Earth. Earth and electric. They can be stunned. Do I have any... yeah, I think my, oh, here, let me do this while I'm in the area. It's pretty useful. It's good damage. Instant kill could be worth something. But I think in reality... also, Ion Cannon got a pretty big buff. Didn't notice it. I think before it was like 50% stun for 1 turn or something. Now it's 100% for... I know it wasn't a 100% stun chance before. But now it is, so that's really good. Let's see, we do this. Very low stun chance. But it can counter with Slicing Cyclone, which is useful. Or I could just go for it. Also, this is an Earth weapon now. The chopper, this is Earth now, which is kind of nuts to me. Okay, sorry, what's going on? Okay. Can't believe all the scientists that died while researching about lace is fucking deaded. Five. Yes, yeah, the charge you get is also lasts 5 turns now, which is nice. But I mean, as far as just strict damage output, it's probably just want to go Hyper Drill. Lightning Shard's really not too bad though. Kind of like the stunning, honestly. What kind of attacks do these guys even use? I don't know if their, like, bouncing attack has an element. I think it's not elemental. What is this? Oh, you just posted the song again, okay. Matt needed an early game Earth weapon. Yeah, I definitely agree. And you get this in, like, the Grand Gallery. I think this is one of the Grand Gallery rewards that you can choose from, if I'm not mistaken. Hell, I might even go with this one. It's not that much. The Hyper Drill kind of seems outclassed, I want to say. I mean, it gives a bit more offense, but this gives really good. This is pretty. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it out. Not sure what I want to do. Ooh, free Medipack. You know, that's pretty good. And the blue ones do explode, so. Angela's horny on. Angela is always horny on main. That's the problem. That's always true. I'm pretty sure that's just non-elemental. This is also going to be the entire fight. It's just me constantly getting destroyed by that stupid bouncing attack. Maybe I should have... I'm starting to think I should have gone with the electric one, because that way I could counterattack with the Slicing Cyclone, which can get me, you know, at least some damage in, because they just do too much damage. Okay, I'm just going to see what happens if I just, like... This just isn't going to work. Hold on. Okay. I think I like this better in this fight. Does anyone remember Avenger EBF5 Avenger? It's not immediately ringing a bell. I'm trying to think. It doesn't... It's not immediately sounding familiar to me. Okay, no stun. We just died. Why did it take so much more damage this time? What? Oh, it was a sword. Okay. Who's this guy? Oh, yeah, I definitely remember that now that I look at him. Oh, yeah. This is always one of my favorite looking weapons. Boost the power of revenge, counters with revenge. Unleash attack, which buffs the user's attack. It's in spirit, not elemental, right? Yeah. Just default weapon at the start of the game. Good stuff. Yeah, I totally... that's the one thing that I forget in these games sometimes is... like, equips. I just kind of don't remember a lot of them. Okay. I have no idea why I died that time and I didn't die the first time that they attacked me, but let's just try it again. Oh, I guess this sword is giving me less defense than the other one? I think that's actually it. Please stun someone. Okay, that's good. I'm suing. Look, I told you the purge was coming sooner or later. We're starting to sneak away a few of these especially goofy commands. Is it worth doing Giga Drill here? Kind of just want to try and stun. I'm really scared of these guys. Oh god, he's just gonna keep trying commands now. Oh no. No birds. I'm suing you so hard. Good luck. I really would enjoy seeing that. Genuinely. Jim, man, what's wrong, Necro? Took away corn. What do I do here? Stop, please. Here, let's try and unleash. Uh-oh, he's gonna explode. Good thing we have auto revive. I'm pretty sure he's in explode range. Yep. Okay. Who did that? I like the new angel command. It's looking good. Did you do that, Angel? That's very clever. Very funny. Breaker and Life Shaver, pretty dope. Runeblade is boring, but I think you get a set. I feel like I remember liking the look of Runeblade, but I can't immediately. I don't remember old equips that well. I'm not a boomer. Oh, I actually didn't even equip Surge. That could have been useful, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? It's just a bunch of boulders. Yeah, just a few boulders. Alright. Water, bomb. Okay. Alright, it's bomb time. Imagine if Matt brought back Equilibrium. Dude, I feel like Equilibrium is one of the most busted equips ever. That's so good. Okay, we got Big Bullet. Has his initials on it. That's not true. Alright, no one could ever prove that that's true. Oh my god. That emote's explicit. Alright, we're kid friendly on this channel. Come on, man, you're killing me. You're literally annihilating my vibes right now. Can't disprove it. Yeah, but you can't prove it. Innocent until proven guilty, pal. Alright, let's just go Fusion Blade. So I guess I want Earth Resist here. Yeah, because it's an Earth, a Sand, and some other one, but the Earth and the Sand one, or the Dirt and the Sand are both probably going to use some Earth attacks. I think they all use Earth attacks, actually. What are the best 3 swords from all games? Oh man, That's a tough question. I'm not sure I'm well equipped to tackle that right now. Honestly, I have played so much of this game over the past year. This is all I can think about as far as like previous EBF stuff. It's really hard for me to even recall some of the other one, like the stuff in some of the other games right now. Okay, I think we'll take her to Coral Boulder first. Well, attack's kind of low right now, but yeah, let's start with the Debote. Okay, bomber. I'm scared. Let's see where Matt moved the Buster Blade to. Oh, is this one of the ones that, or was that one of the ones that got moved around? I'm innocent. What I say is the truth. Sometimes. Ass. I don't think we've ever had an exclamation mark ass command. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember ever having that. I got moved, okay. Maybe that wasn't the command. I was just making sure it wasn't. Okay. AVGN says ass. I've just been getting back into watching some of his older videos recently. I love AVGN. I've watched his stuff for so long. And yeah, definitely Earth Resist was the way to go here. Can I kill this guy? I think so. Let's do it. Damn it. Yes. Oh, thank God. That was #1 command that I wanted going. The Protector is a shitload of fuck. It fucking sucks. It sucking fucks. It's a piece of shit, and I don't like it. This is why I'm not subbed. That's not true. When we had all those commands, you weren't subbed either. That's verifiably not true. I really want to kill this guy, but I'm really worried I'm just gonna die. I gotta wait until they have a slow turn. Okay, that's a good start. Alright, we should be good here. I'll probably do a Slicing Cyclone. Okay. Get a bit of chip damage on the other guys. Set that one on fire. Okay. You can take that. Ow. Ouch, that hurt. F-R-E-E, that spells free. That's one I like. That's one of the better emotes, or one of the better commands we've got on this channel. Really? Oh, right, his evade is right. I forgot he was tired for a while. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Negative aim. Literally true. His accuracy was like cut in half. It's only 30 accuracy debuff. It's kind of strange. Oh well. If we stay healed here, we should be fine. These guys are mostly Earth. Especially Sandstone is almost exclusively Earth. I've actually been taking more damage from the Dirt Boulder, which I was expecting to be the other way around. Let's just do that again. Oh my God. I'm just gonna keep getting rid of it. That is probably the worst command on this channel. I think it's just the worst one. I think Matt can swing at a stationary apple and still miss. Oh, absolutely. Easily. Easily true. I'm just gonna shoot this guy. I mean, if you do it IRL, I'm not even gonna know. So, knock yourself out. Please take his powers away. Let's see. Nightbot. Okay. Is there a sword that gives Siphon an EBF5? I think so. I'll double check after this fight. I think there is. Okay, let's see. Where is it on? Page 5. And there we go. Okay. Just stretching my brain muscles, doing my own strategic planning for once. I oop Angel to the Void. Okay. Siphoning Swords. not? Oh, yeah, here we go. The Darkstalker. Yeah, Darkstalker. Kind of mediocre weapon in general, mostly because he doesn't actually learn any dark skills. But he's got it. He's got it at least. What's next? Zombie hands. Zombie and skeleton hands. Okay. All weak to holy and earth. Okay. Zombie hands also weak to fire. You can carry viruses, which you really don't want. Okay. So I guess bio and dark are kind of resistance if you want. Doesn't boost the Bone Star. It does cast Bone Star, I believe. Yeah, which I think that also siphons. I don't remember exactly. It's like a dark magic attack that I think siphons and maybe does something else. I don't remember. God, the hiccup. All right, that one's okay for now. That one survived the first purge. We'll see how it does the next round. What do we want here? These are all kind of crappy. Definitely don't want that. Maybe officer's hat? Captain's hat? Oops. It's not too bad. It's Earth and Holy. Chopper is pretty well balanced. It's got a counterattacks, and I think in this mode in particular, counterattacks are really valuable. Just because, you know, sometimes I don't have the turns to actually attack anything. So this guarantees that even if I can't attack myself, that I'll still be getting some damage in. Which is quite useful. I like the hug command. That was nice too. This is the pelvis hug. Oh my god. Horny on main. We got a horny on main stat. Code red, fellas. Code red. I think I like Heaven's Gate here. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Let's try it. This we can switch to. Oh, someone's using that one. Okay. Then I guess we'll do the Lucky Clover. Code H for horny. Yeah, we got a Code H. Code H in effect, fellas. This is not a drill. Alright. That really should. Okay, none of them have virus, which is good. I would have just left and came back in until I dodged virus, so that's good. Saved us some time. Okay, that's a little bit unnecessary. Oh, the burn's gone at least now. Okay, well we got Doom, so I'll need to keep an eye on that. HP is doing okay. Let's just throw an attack. The zombie hands can heal, so I'm not gonna focus on them right now. Okay. Feel free to do some counterattacking here. Or if they just keep missing, that works too. Code C for... No, I'm not gonna guess. You're not gonna trick me again. Alright, there we go, that's good. Guess what it is. No, I don't need to guess. No, please. God. Okay, alright, I'm gonna... If I don't sustain a... Oh, I need to get rid of the... Oh, no, I need to get rid of the burn. Oh, okay. Coin! Yeah, that's what I thought. Coins! God, I want coin right now. Alright. I think... Yeah, let's do the slice and second. There's no way these two guys can kill... Oh, and I have auto-revive too, so... Well, also, yeah, okay. Expected behavior. Ooh, that was nice. Okay. Let's just get rid of that. Bumbo got sent to jail for coin theft. I'm gonna cry. What did Bumbo ever do to deserve this? Wish I had time to play that game, but I don't know when I'm gonna have a chance to play Bumbo again, to be honest. Okay, so there's that. What is this? I don't even know what this shape is. Oh, this is one of the new ones. Okay, right. Okay. I think every character only gets like one new enemy from what I remember. Maybe some of them might get two, I don't know. We need a swords too. Can you imagine? That would be pretty cool, actually. Doing a tier list. Even like a general idea of like how good each piece of equipment is compared to, you know, similar equips of its class. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a lot of work though, but I'd, you know. I think with enough foresight, we might be able to make something like that work. He's blind. Oh, right, they heal from that, okay. I just want to scan... Well, I guess I could just scan him, and then if I die, it doesn't really matter. So I guess we'll just do that. The Bone Golem. Oh, okay. Probably a bio attack and inflicts Shroud. Didn't have a... Oh, the golems I thought usually had eyes. I mean, they're just like kind of gemstones implanted in their face, but... Earth and Wind... Oh, okay, it's probably Wind, actually. Mostly non-elemental and physical. Yeah, okay. Particularly high magic defense, which works out fine for me. This guy's actually immune to stun and freeze. That's unusual for the golems. Interesting. Ice. Okay, we'll probably go bomb for this, just so I can take out the idols without too much work. He breathed. Yeah, but it looked kind of poisony. And he is like some sort of undead thing, so either makes sense. Unless all of the golems are known to be the stun. Let me just make sure I don't have that on. Okay. No, okay. You got me scared. That is weird though. I don't know why. I guess it's just so that these encounters, you know, so that this encounter isn't as abusable as the other golems. But yeah, see, these other golems, they kind of have eyes. But yeah, do they actually see from them? Probably not, but they're reminiscent of eyes. Okay. So probably go bomb. Actually, are there any of these have a counterattack? Be useful here. Holy does. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to keep the Heaven's Gate. It's not too bad here. The Sans Golem. God. Absolutely horrifying thought. So does he use Earth? Well, most of his attacks are non-elemental, actually. Maybe we'll just equip the shield badge in that case. Miney. I'm really looking forward. I only just finished, like, the second gym. I have not had nearly that much time to play this game yet, but it's so fun so far. Okay, that gives Berserk. Not really what I'm looking for. Those are the two elements that I think he actually uses, right? Is it Earth and Wind? Yeah. Okay, so Genji Helmet's pretty good here. Spacesuit, EBF4, Red Jacket, EBF3, Ninja Skirt, EBF3 are high tier, 100%. God, I just don't... I really do need to replay... I need to at least replay the third game. It's been such a long time since I've played the third game. I really need to re-familiarize myself with it. Okay. I think this is fine. I'm mimicking Team Yell. Alright. I think this is our active save file right now. Okay. We'll probably switch into capture gear midway through the fight, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Yeah, okay. Top priority is definitely killing the gem idols, because they are a huge pain in the ass, and I think they can, like, dispel me. It's just bad news. Okay. Unfortunately, my counterattack does nothing to them. And they all kind of do a lot of damage, so... This is gonna be definitely gonna be a tricky fight, which I would have expected from one of the fights with a new enemy in it. Do I have? Maybe should have brought power metal after all, just for healing, honestly. Does Genji armor also have wind and earth resist? Probably. Alright. The problem is I literally have no chance to get a turn in, because I'm just spending every single turn healing. Need a skill tier list. I think a skill tier list might be a little bit easier to cobble together. This gives morale, too. That's the thing. The Turtle Key just does so much good stuff. Morale is incredibly valuable. The gem idols use other stuff, too. I'm actually not sure how I'm going to go about this one. This is going to be tricky. I might need to use a limit break in this fight, actually. Might be time to bust out a limit break. So what's not going to be useful? That's not. Let's bring in another heal. Fines isn't going to be useful. Instant killed. F tier steal. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely F tier. It's like, even for stealing items, it's not good. That's the only thing that it ever could be good at, and it can't even do that effectively, because there's just better ways to do it. Water slime is S+ for sure. Oh, absolutely. That's a given. I'm kind of tempted to try and just insta-kill the idols. Doubtful of the success of this. I mean, it is a 25% chance, but, you know. Oh, never mind. This is easy. Alright, as long as this guy doesn't kill me, I'm good. Oh, of course he can summon things. Of course. Well, I think these guys are better than the gem idols, at least, so... I still consider this an improvement. Okay, that is pretty annoying, though. All these limits. Never seen anyone with a full limit board here. Is this gonna kill him? Probably not. No, my attack isn't even that buffed. I don't even think it's worth using right now. The problem is inflicting status effects like Weaken is kind of challenging. Weaken would definitely come in handy, though. Alright. Surprised that you can't single cast Saw Blade. Yeah, it's one of those weird ones where it goes from single target to AoE, and then it's just like unreversible. It's kind of strange. Triple Saw Blade, yeah. F tier Bow Whack. I thought Bow Whack was kind of good now. I mean, it's useful at least for capturing, because you can reduce an enemy down to 1 HP without killing them, guaranteed. Background tier list? My God. I'm not so sure about that one. I guess let's just throw out an attack and see what happens. Okay. Alright. Yeah, and also I can counterattack those guys, which is quite useful. Player gear combination tier list. Can we get a tier list of the hidden cosmetic changes that happen when you equip certain items, or certain pieces of equipment with each other? Boac is pretty... Yeah, exactly. Which I think, you know, it gives it a usage at least. It gives it a pretty distinct usage, so I think that's okay. You're kidding me. That little asshole actually lived. Jeez. Okay. Let's take care of that. Alright, that's a little overkill. Okay. Well, this is better. Like I said, those guys are definitely... This is definitely better than when the gem idols were here. But man, that bone golem still is... He can output some pretty serious damage. Tier list of tier list. Now that's a good one. Sound effect tier list. S tier for all character death sounds. Damn. Okay. Did I even equip reflex? I don't think I did. No. I'm actually just gonna have to... God, I don't remember how much HP I had. That's actually bad. I'm just gonna play it safe. So I'm at about 57,000 right now. Or 54,000. Okay. Okay. So we're about 30... 25-ish thousand. Basically, it's a point where I'd like to heal, so let's just do that. Classic death sound. Ooh. Okay, that's good. That's basically my source of damage at this point, is exclusively unleashes. Okay. Capturing this guy is actually going to be hard, I don't know. Because for one, I am actually going to have to be able to find a turn that I can afford to swap out my equips. Which is not that likely. Not that likely to occur. Yeah, that being said, that has Earth Resist. This also... Oh, no, it's Fire Resist. Okay. How about this one? No. That'd be better. Okay. I have auto revive now. Now is probably going to be my best chance to do an equip swap. What statuses can Matt even inflict on this guy? He could have done Siphon if I had equipped Bubble, whatever it's called. What else can we get? Poisons and no, those don't help. Wow, this is pretty bad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch him under these conditions, honestly. I'm not choosing impossible. Unleash is low mid-tier. Unleash is not too bad. I mean, some of Matt's weapons do have pretty strong effects that you might want to proc. Well, maybe low mid's reasonable, actually, yeah. Is it tier list maker site? Yeah, I think so. I believe there is. I mean, I guess we're just gonna do it and see what happens, but I don't have particularly high hopes for this working out favorably. Okay. Look at those snowshoes. Absolutely adorable. Okay, that's his weakest attack. I like that. Okay. Alright, well that's convenient. Okay, is it mostly full HP? Oh, he actually didn't summon another idol. That's kind of unusual, honestly. I actually have, like, no statuses I can inflict, or debuffs for that matter, besides defense down. Not even that much, but I guess we'll do that. Okay. Alright, health's probably a bit on the low side right now. EBF online battle. I think that would be really, like, you know, there's obviously some logistical problems when you try and do something like that. Okay, we kind of need to capture him now. I don't even have good luck. Let's just try him. Oh, wow. Okay. They must have adjusted their capture score accordingly, because that probably shouldn't have been that easy. Okay. AoE non-elemental physical attack. 50% chance of 3-turn weaken. Okay. And really the main draw is that it's an AoE non-elemental attack. Those are just valuable. Okay. Not too bad, actually. You ever get breathed on so hard that you lose the ability to see? That's some pretty intense breath, man. Pretty intense. Okay. This is definitely one where I'm going to want to bring... I don't think he has any instant death. No, he definitely doesn't have instant death weapons. Does he have Doom? I don't even think he has Doom either. He has neither. But he does have buzzsaws. I could literally go in and out of this encounter until Shredder works on this stupid squid. Probably not something I'll actually do, though. This is, however, fun to think about. Do that for now. What I do want, though, is I want Bubble Ring, because I can siphon. So if I can chop his arms off and then just siphon him, we're in business. Let's do that. Yeah, I'll take good luck. And probably something that resists water. Yeah, alright. Have you played PewDiePie Pixelates? Can't say that rings a bell, so no. I'm gonna go with no. Oh, it's just the squid. Okay. Well, that's interesting. How much damage do you do? Yeah, that's quite a lot. I got buffs now, though, so. Ow. That's relatively painful. That was not that painful. Okay, let's just chop your arms off here, buddy. Alright, if I live this turn, I win. Oh, actually, I almost didn't live that turn. Okay, we should just be able to siphon him now and GG easy. Okay. Cool, easy. That happens, an honest mistake. That's pretty much true. Yeah, that kind of is. Yeah, I really don't keep up. Like at all, honestly. That certainly is not the way I was expecting that to go. But... Alright, what do we got here? Some Fallens. These ones are all weak to Holy. Okay, that's good. Okay. There's not really any shared types that they use, so I'm just going to use a generally good piece of headwear. So what are they going to have? Probably, primarily, fire, ice, water, and wind are kind of the types I'm expecting. That gives water and wind. It might be fine, honestly. Yeah, that seems good enough to me. It's good luck earrings, honestly, are not that good. Let me see if I can... Nano machines are just not useful. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I should always have the pocket watch equipped. Always! Someone made a tier list template for all characters. Oh, nice! That's what I like to hear. What group is pissed off at him at this time? Yeah, pretty much. It's just all kind of a shitting match, really. People are just... So there's wind. That... I don't even know if that has an element. No, I'm not resistant to that. No, I might. It's probably not. Okay. Boss, tier list, and armor. Oh, perfect. Sounds like most of our work's already done for us. I love it. Alright, so let's heal. And then look at that. We have a turn to actually do something. That's nuts. Uses ice and wind. Wind and fire. Fire and time magic. Yeah, that's good. I think this is the guy we want to focus on. Yeah. Not a fan of this guy in particular. You make the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. They made the templates, but I mean, like, yeah. That probably would have been a pretty significant amount of work, but it's just done already, so it's great. Burn Fallen is just a weave, exactly. We need to eliminate... Oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm probably dead. You're kidding me! Oh my god! What a fucking combo that was! Damn it! Oh my god, that was horrible, dude. What the hell? He even attacked again and managed to freeze me a second time. Alright, well, obviously we need to make that not happen. There we go. Okay, problem solved. That's horrible. Gonna put it on Discord. Alright, sounds good, man. Perfect. you suck, dude. Thanks. I've been told that. I've been told that. Not the first time. Combo. That was a pretty brutal combo, man. Alright, once again, we can heal. And once again, we can just beat up the Burn Fallen, because I kind of hate him. And I wish he died. Thanks. There we go. More wax like that, and that guy's taken care of. He's got an earth attack. That's quaint. Okay. Yeah, kind of need to heal. Alright. And that was the attack that would have completely screwed me otherwise. So that's interesting that they actually are able to take the extra turn immediately. It actually like loops back to their turn again if they're given haste, which is interesting. I never remember noticing that before. Hi. So what have I missed? Not much. We've been working through some of the solo dungeons here. Oh, the solo fights is really not much of a dungeon. Basically just have Matt, so this is just counterattacks. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he fixed the command, unfortunately. Kind of regrettable. I quite enjoy what you did the first time. You're putting in good work here. You appreciate it. I think we can afford to just throw out attacker. I got an auto revive. Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, that's bad. I think I need to heal. If I kill this guy, which is really tempting, this guy will probably be able to just finish me off. Jeez. It's narrating the command. Air. Command does not exist. Got him. I think I need to heal and I'll have the morale. This should be okay. Okay. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Oh, and I got haste now. Cool. I win. I erase it. Dude, Ryu is just literally 5 steps ahead of you right now. You're getting outplayed like it's nobody's business. He first saw this happening. He saw into the future. He knew you were gonna try and dip with this command, so he just completely got rid of it. It's just brilliant. Okay. Let's just try this again. I'll take one. I forget, is this one that is peaceful? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, hold on. No, I forgot about that. So I thought that was just the panda bear, but I think that guy actually just doesn't attack you at all unless you attack him, so let's actually take advantage of that. That's fine. I think let's resist on anything. Santa hat. I don't really want that present to land on the bear, though. I don't want anything that has a between turn effect. I really don't. Let's just go back to this. Okay. What's the player burn status? That's not quite something I want. Hold on. There we go. Fixed. One of these days, I'm going to need to take Angel's privileges of making commands away from him. Band-Aid fix. Yeah, we got it. Alright, so this guy just shouldn't attack me. And we don't have anything that procs attacks between turns, so this should be fine. They will never... Yeah, we'll see, buddy. We'll see. Kids of... What? Well, so much for that. I see I've been cheated and lied to. Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna do fucking buzzsaws again. For loose mod. Tried to make a tier list on some stream one day. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know if I've got the... I don't know. I don't know if I'd just be able to sit down and, like, fully finish a tier list of something, though. I'm interested to try. I don't know. Is that even something people watch? I guess I've seen some pretty, like, at least a while ago on YouTube, there's a lot of videos that people were doing and stuff like that, so I don't know, maybe. Okay, that's good. Yes, okay. Uh-oh. That's probably fine. More consistently. Well, you know. Anything is possible in this big, crazy world we live in. Alright, this should be fine. Okay, 2 turns, heal. Can be a video, and yes, I'm challenging you. Yeah, we'll see. I'll add it to the bucket list. Lately, I'm more inclined to just, you know, stick to what I know for now, but... nothing is possible. What's this? Is this Marnie theme? Yeah, it's Marnie theme again. Okay, cool. Marnie again. Okay, your days are numbered, pal. I'm keeping an eye on things, alright? Keeping a comparatively close eye on this situation. Heal up, this is pretty straightforward here. I feel like these encounters have been getting easier, but it's probably just, I'm just getting used to fighting solo. Alright. Oh, I didn't get the poison. Okay. He'll probably live. Yeah, okay. Alright, 2 turns. Easy game. Wait for money. Oh my god. Okay. So this is definitely going to be an insta-kill type encounter. These EBF tier lists are very small, though. That's true. Well, I mean, I guess it depends. I mean, if you're just doing, like, one type of weapon or something like that, then, yeah, it would be pretty small. So, basically, I'm very small. Alright, what's your deal again? Okay. Cool. That was a pretty easy encounter. Pretty easy. It's definitely too late for anything to go wrong. I think I've saved the easiest for last. I guarantee he says that regardless of what I saved for last. Probably want to do this. Let's do Captain's Hat again. I figure I'll probably just want some Dark Resist. I do cast some spells. Let's get some special defense energy. Spoon Kaheo, good to see you, man. How you doing? Oh, we got a Magma Chomper. Okay. Okay. Holy and Wind are both shared weakness, but definitely what's the sword called again? I forget. Heaven's Gate. Oh, of course. Yeah, this is just good. It's just the counterattack. It's just good. So I'm gonna be sticking with this for now. It's music like distorted. That's what I said. It's distorted. You said earlier that you were kidding. Oh my god, Angel, I don't understand what you're trying to tell me anymore. I tried to fix it, and then you said, no, I was just kidding, just keep playing. But apparently he wasn't kidding. I don't know what's wrong with the music then. So I was kidding when it was mono? I mean, that could be the problem, I don't know. Actually, wow, okay, also, a lot of things have died and I wasn't even looking. Or doing anything for that matter. That's convenient. But I didn't think anything is different now versus, like, the last stream. It shouldn't be, at least. So I'm really not sure on that one. Something related to the area? It shouldn't be. It should be weird. Yeah, that would be weird. I'm not sure how that would even work. 0 IQ. I don't even see how that applies here. You're literally just... You're just being, like, purposefully confusing. Confused. There are only female hats, female armor, sword stature, and bosses. Okay. All separated, very tiny. Okay. This definitely sounds pretty approachable. It feels good to catch a stray. Yeah, I always appreciate seeing you, man. Glad you're able to come out here. Better stay quiet now. You just got silenced. Yeah, you're right. Sort of stuck doing nothing because my sisters took over the PS4. That's just sad. Very sad. Just gotta keep spamming Holy Sword. Kind of gets the job done here. Alright, we'll finish out with the basic attack. There we go. Alright, this is Battle Arena for Matt. Taken care of. What do we get? Okay. What are we getting here? Equipment, maybe? Oh, that's a card, okay. Undead Boulder. Interesting. Since rocks do not generally appear to be alive in the first place. Yeah, that's a reasonable question to have. I looked at like 3 a.m. I was awake while a mosquito bit me because it was dark. Oof. All the battles were staged. They were clearly acting. Yeah, I would tend to agree. Singular chest with a singular card. Yeah, look, you know. If you're doing the content, you're probably doing it just for the sake of doing it, so not necessarily because of the rewards. Okay, hold on, let me just check the recording here. There's gonna be some echo for a minute. Oh, right, a decrease. Okay, that's not gonna help me. I forgot to decrease the stream delay a lot, so I'm not. I was just trying to see if I could listen to what's wrong with the audio, but the armor dude knows this one. Oh hey. Oh. Huh. Look at that, we got a skill. Okay. Wasn't watching. I didn't want to watch what happened to me earlier. Oh, watch. Okay. Alright. Use analyzer for. Okay, yeah, so I think this is the one that I didn't really look at. This is the one that lets you just dick around with status effect length, I think. Let me just unequip everything from Matt, because we're gonna be moving on to Natz solo area here. Okay, so what do we get? Where is it? Oh, you can't even equip it. Okay. Extend the duration of current negative status effects on all enemies, alternatively can be used on all allies, including those in backup, to extend the duration of positive status effects. It does not affect haste and defend. That makes sense. Okay. Very interesting. Time to make poison builds even stronger. That's what I like to hear. Alright, who's got a lot of AP? Anna does. Here you go. Upgrade this. So is the power, like, how much it extends them by? I'm guessing? So this will increase the stack of any affected stats effects by 3? Interesting. We out here sharpening. Virus time? Hell yeah. Alright. So let me just equip you with some crappy flares that I don't think I would actually care about, like physical attack and that one and mustache. There we go. Okay. Seems good. Alright, next. The Natz solo stuff. Okay. So we got the new enemy right here in this adorable potted plant in the middle of the room. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't actually... Flares are the one thing you actually can just remove. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, let me do that quick. Mimic, you play it. Completely forgot about that. But either way, most of the flares are that I have on these guys are not that useful anyway. But just for consistency, I might as well. Oh, I need to actually unequip Anna's armor too. Just give her some crap that I would never consider using. casual skirt? Yeah, probably not. Holly hairpin? Highly doubtful. Okay. There we go. Let's try that again. That's better. Should have increased the power of stabbing skills. That would be interesting. I mean, who would that even impact? Matt and No Legs? And, like, Lance's basic attack? It's Florges, the gay plant. Alright. What are we... Let's start with the new encounter. This time. Okay. There's no way they're gonna go easy on me. Nope. Okay, solo with Nat. This'll be interesting. The Fabulous Gloop. I love it. I've never seen the name before. I'm gonna die. That's fine. I just wanted to scan him. Wow, that was actually a lot of damage. Alright, we got our limit anyway, so. The Metaton Goop. Okay. Angel's literally just spewing letters out of his mouth at this point. Alright, where did this... Gloops, here we go. It's actually not at the beginning, that's unusual. Normally the new enemies, it seems like, are at the very beginning of the list, but this one is, it's not, it's just like in the middle. Rather avoid fighting. Yeah, well, can't have everything. Wow, very susceptible to status effects. Oh, this is incredibly interesting weakness set. What the hell? Huh. Let's do Blossom. Yes, I believe that, isn't it? Bruh, that goop hot. God. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Freeze or Stun are both looking pretty good. What are you most capable of inflicting out of those? There's Chill. Can you actually inflict either of those with any consistency? I guess we'll just be relying on her spells then. Okay. Colorful spells. I don't even know what that means this year. Let's just boost our status inflicting chance. Wait, no, she has a staff that inflicts. Yeah, right? Yeah, let's do that actually. And for flares here, we'll need to capture one, so we'll do that. And we'll just go defense for now. Actually, no, we definitely want Pocket Watch. I do think these guys are gonna mostly use magic attacks, so let's try that. Blossom's even exactly, it's perfect. I've never used that ice staff. Yeah, I almost did until I remember really all I care about is inflicting status effects. They're pretty cute. I'd rather not kill them. Yeah, they'd rather not kill you either, but well, we can't have everything we want in life, so carry on. It's more likely I get the stun off. Well, actually, the freeze. This is probably consistent enough for my liking. I just missed that guy. Regen and lovable. Okay. Oh, I haven't redistributed skills yet either. Okay. Right, that might help. Yeah, I haven't assigned any bonus skills yet. We'll just see how we do. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh. She doesn't even ever healing. Okay, no, we're just gonna leave. Alright, that's not gonna work. It's the Marnie theme again. Oh, it's actually not. Look at that. Something different. Okay. Surprising. There's a Fortnite skin named Big Chuggus. Thank God. Finally, they give us what we want. What do we want? Supernova, Absolute Zero, Black Hole, and Tsunami, probably. Yeah. Hidden Power's not bad, but I don't think it's particularly necessary for this set. Okay, so you can actually equip Revive, which could come in handy. Certainly want Heavenly Shield. Enfeeble. That for inflicting Tired. Fire Spin could be pretty useful in some fights. The Reaper. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Most of the rest of these I'll probably only be using on I'll only be equipping on an as-needed basis. Why does she have dead eyes? That was weird. Okay. EBF5 creepypasta. Okay. Yeah, they are susceptible to instant death. Okay. Let's just try killing one of them then. Cool. Alright, so there's one taken care of. Ow. That's pretty bad. Alright, let's do this maybe. Okay. Alright, you can now heal. This is pretty okay. How's her accuracy anyway? It's pretty bad. Yeah. Should give her lock on or something maybe. Fabulous murder indeed. Oh, okay. Feeble. Is this gonna be too much? Nope. Okay. Cool, you're coming with me. Jamie, continue to die. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Like I said, I did think that's it's generally been improving lately, but you know. Okay. Alright, this is the new way to get Cherry Blossom Weather, since they repurposed Ninja Cat. Petition to add no legs to Smash Bros. Ultimate, dude. If only. If only it were that easy. Oops. Look, we got another one. Pretty easy game. Hack a loogie, why don't you? Oh, maybe I will, alright? Maybe I will. This is my show, okay? Feeling a bit more confident after the first battle. Okay, time for... I love this face she makes. Okay. I think we'll just mostly go left to right at this point. The thing is, she has really good instant death setups, so I can take very heavy advantage of that. Which I will immediately start doing. Let's see. Knife. That's good. Mini drone. What should I equip this? What should I change this to for now? Good luck. Yeah. Yep. So, realistically, we should just be able to kill everything here except the Headed Fallen without too much trouble. Okay. That was a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, that's great and all, but she is super dead. Yeah. At least it's meant to be like a super bouncy version of Hero. It'd be interesting if you had like kind of a spell type mechanic as well. Still have the pocket watch, right? Okay. Alright. Okay. We like that. This is pretty agreeable. It almost seems unnecessary to even go for the instant death at this point, because they're all at like half. But I'm not really sure what better options I have. I mean, that's kind of what she's kitted out to do right now, so... But the defense is going to be useful. But I still think we are just going to do this. Now, see, that's more what I was expecting, okay? That's a little bit more what I had in mind here, guys. Come on now. Let's be reasonable. Alright, let's just Heavenly Shield and not tempt fate at all here. We should, by all means, be fine in this fight. Warm without you, like, dunk. Such a nice thing to hear him barging up from wherever the hell he comes from. Oh, look at the knife just floating there. I don't know why, but with the knife in particular, it's just such a strange animation to see. And he's back again. I love this guy, oh my goodness. He's one of, like, the series-wide MVPs of this channel, man. He's putting in work 24/7 for this channel. Alright. Not too shabby at all. Instant death sure is broken. I mean, basically everyone except Matt can take heavy advantage of instant death. So I'm expecting a lot of the fights in the future to go a bit more like this. Where we just kill a bunch of stuff without even trying. Okay. The thing is, she is still incredibly frail. Like, this could easily kill her if it actually hit. Okay, we should definitely be able to live through a volley of 2 attacks, so let's just heal here. Okay. Okay. And also the counter. That counterattack is nuts. I didn't realize that because I didn't really use the knife until V2, basically. But I think that counterattack is new. If I'm not mistaken. I don't remember what causes 1 minute ago. It's the, this thing. Oh, it squeaks. Did it always squeak? I know you could squish it before. Just talking to myself out loud. I know you could squish it before. I didn't remember it squeaking though. Yeah, it's this little guy, the elephant. It's squeak. Yeah, I didn't think it squeaked before. The counter is a new level 5 thing. That counter is nuts. Then I honestly I thought before the knife was pretty strong. Now it's really good. The knife is genuinely a really good weapon. Squeaky. I love it. Oh my goodness. The best hat just keeps getting better, dude. It just keeps getting better. EBF5 version 3 clown honk. Okay, unfortunately the strats aren't gonna work here. Okay. I'll actually have to do some thinking. It's a plush, it's a squeaky plush. You can squeak it? Yeah. I think you've always been able to like squeeze it, but I don't think it made a squeaking sound before. I might be wrong, but I don't recall it making a sound before now. Let's see. So we'll probably go for wind here, just because I actually have wind AoEs that I can use. Paper fan. Gives the player haste. It's just useful. I don't want to go like all haste stuff just for fun, but I don't think that's gonna actually be that smart. What does this fight happen in? Grass raids or leaf raids, I mean. Okay. Okay. I remember the squid. Yeah. So I think that's actually new. I can double check next time I boot up the regular version, but. See sets of stairs. Gets excited for no reason. What is this? Oh, boss tier list. Okay. Vulcan is awfully high on this list. In general, you know, I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking it over, but in general, I tend to agree. But Vulcan is pretty high on that list for my liking. Okay, so I mean they all use dark attacks, so this is just generally a pretty solid equipment for this. All right, let's try it out. How many 7th Heaven outfits got added? That's a good question. I have no idea, actually. I don't know. I wonder if there's actually one for every single costume, for like every single outfit that she can wear in the game. Probably not that many yet, but I imagine there's a lot. I really want to run up them. Uh-oh. Okay, so even with maximum defenses, she is not going to live. Okay, cool. Just a theory that was shown at the garage and go pause. I assume there's more than just those 3 that were added. I don't know how many were added, but I think it's more than 3 at least. Oh, I meant to restock on items. Okay, so obviously playing these fights fairly is not going to work, so we need to do some gimmicks. Hold on. Leaf Wraith and Steel Wraiths. Okay, so they're both susceptible to freeze and stun. I will probably need to take advantage of one or both of those. So I'm immediately going to go back on everything that I just did. Here we go. Okay, gimmick time. It's time to check which ones worked. I don't think they're in the current version of the version 2 Patreon beta, actually. I don't think. I think they were released. I think they were teased pretty recently, so I don't actually think they're in yet. Relevant scientific research. There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, let's do it again. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Unfortunately, I can't really take that much advantage of it, but a little bit of free damage is nice. Okay, the problem is I'm just dead. Oh my god. They just hit really hard. As long as we know which ones previously had ones, we can find out the rest I released. Yes, exactly. And if Ranjo went crazy, then well, I know, right? Yeah, I'm very curious to see if every outfit actually has their own now. I wonder what enemies Lace would encounter. I mean, he's so powerful. You need to just probably a fight with like all 5 of the evil players. Maybe one with like 3 Devourers or something. Like that's really the only way to make it fair. So. 1 battle with 3 bubblers, at least. Alright, let's try an Ice Storm this time. Ah. Notably less successful. Okay. Coolest animation from EBF5. That's a good question. There's a lot of good ones, honestly. I feel like some of the moves the Devourer had were really cool, but I haven't done that fight in a while, so I can't immediately recall. This is just not going very well. Okay. Oh, I got 2 turns. Okay. Well, this is going better now. Alright. Let's just go again. Yeah, I was thinking Giga Doomsday. I don't remember the exact animation, but I certainly remember that it was dope as hell. So that's certainly high up there. I kind of just need good RNG at this point. Okay. I lose. 5 snowflakes, 3 gods, maybe 3 or 4 devourers, and this is a stretch, but 1 pumpkin. No, the pumpkin's too much. Alright, Lace is he's only immortal, okay. Well, I got this far. I'm just gonna do this. I gotta start using limits eventually. I mean, you can regenerate them for free, because you can't game over, so. Oh no! Oh, wait. Okay, no, I still got 1 more turn. Oh, I could totally lose this, though, even after doing that. He could very easily kill me. Okay. Okay, we should be fine now. Okay, that was scary. Jeez. This is actually a pretty tough encounter. Okay. Just die, please, thanks. I've never beaten the God Cats. The fights I got is the last phase. My mom said that I needed to go do something. That's so sad. That's a tale as old as time, and it's as tragic too. Very sad. Can you insta-kill rocks? Yep. Cool. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, this is gonna be a fun battle. Also, why is this sprite standing on this fence? This is just barbaric. I mean, what is happening? Why is he doing this? Is he some sort of animal or something? Come on, man. This is a game-breaking bug. Something needs to happen. Something needs to be done here. Literally unplayable. Be right back. Gotta play near immediate death. All right, sounds good. Let me know how that goes, please. Yes. Okay. That's a fair point. I'm suing. My immersion is literally just been destroyed. Okay, oh, I still have 5 left. Okay. Alright, you can insta-kill mirrors, too. Cool. Alright. Ow. 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 You guys ever think about how short Lace is? Or Lance is? I don't really know how tall any of them are, because, I mean, and No Legs is the only one who's very obviously shorter than everyone else. Besides that, they all look like they're pretty much the same height. Delete the backup save? How's that possible? Is this a meme right now, or? It doesn't sound possible. Lance a middle-aged bitch baby, too? Kinda. Kinda. Lace is the only important thing. True. Yeah, exactly. The bug? What bug? I don't recall hearing about a bug, actually. Not a save deleting bug, at least. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. No, it's good. It's good. It's fine. Try no ears instead. Meow. No legs, head legs. Would he be Godcat sized? Or would he have long-ass legs to be Matt sized? I think he would just be standing on really long legs, and the rest of his body would be the same. That's what I think. They don't even have anywhere to shower around here. Probably not. It doesn't really seem like the bug. I just don't recall. I don't remember. No legs on stilts. Pretty much. That's pretty much how I envisioned it. Okay. Die. Love how this song always plays. Me too. Yeah, I like how it seems like each of the characters actually has like a specific song that plays in their battles, which is cool. No legs with hairy human legs. That's how I keep thinking about it. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna say that one for last because that's gonna be the easiest one. No legs would have 6 legs, 4 to walk, 2 to hold weapons. That makes sense. Hold the weapons with the legs. That's smart, actually. That's just efficient. Okay. Ow, that hurt. Oh, cool. I have 2 turns and defense and here taking damage. So far, Matt and Natz have been my top 2 battle themes. Really? Wow, that's pretty good then, huh? I can't remember if Unleash or regular. Well, good enough. Lance would probably have Cosmic Monolith. Dude, I hope so. Man, that's definitely one of my favorite songs in this game. By far. Pretty reasonable? Yeah, I agree. Okay. Okay. Target? Oh no. Oh. That was interesting. Target? Oh no. Okay. No legs just get stuck with the normal battle theme. Stupid idiots. The rest theme would be pretty cool. That's another really good one, actually. I didn't remember how good it was until I started actually like doing the rushes again on my YouTube playthrough. That song is really good. I think it's good that the MP got away. In the middle of the game, you don't even need to really care about it. Yeah, the MP. You know, obviously, I was skeptical about it at first because it's such a huge change to replace MP with this cooldown system. The cooldown system, I think, is way more interesting. Way more interesting. Yeah, the MP, it's really kind of a non-issue later on. And it's just, like, you can just kind of spam all of the useful moves. And, yeah, I definitely like it without better. Time to eat the ice cream. Okay. Wizard battle. Wait, why did I get a medal for that one? I don't remember getting a medal for the first one. Oh, no, I did. Okay. Cool. Just making sure. MP gay, exactly. The potted gloop. Okay. Oh, I got some steroids too. Let me go ahead. Oh. Right. Here we go. Potted gloop. Look at this. I like this one a lot, actually. If it fits, it fits. Garbage cans are very popular. Yeah, can relate. Other players don't exist. I know, that's weird. It's sweating while he says that, too. Thanks, everyone except Lance. Who are you? You're new. Oh. So, okay, so the chests are not the only rewards for these, it seems like. So it seems like each one also a new NPC spawns that gives you a new skill, which is really nice. I was wondering where some of the new skills were going to be coming into play. And apparently it's here. Okay. Let's take a look at that now. Can you learn it? Cool. Oh, everyone can learn this one. Alright. Let's get it maxed out here. Wow. 250 power? Okay, hold on. Natz saying she would go collab somewhere is truly relatable. Yeah, I feel that. The naked glue geometry. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to see that we're finally getting this one. Powerful non-elemental skill, single target. Damn. Oh, I thought it was always magic. Okay, so that's really good. High accuracy. Okay, very simple skill, but very powerful. Non-elemental, and it can be any elements. You can literally use this with any character against any enemy, and it will be strong. Geometry, yeah, and it's different too. I think it's different than the geometry we've seen before. I showed this icon on stream. It was on the wiki a long time ago. Yeah, PlayStation mode. That's good. Yeah, everyone can learn it too. That's really good. Okay, so we got to do the usual removing everything. We're going on to Lance's rush coming up here. Okay. Get rid of the flares. So I'm just gonna preemptively swap her to some crappy equipment so that I don't have to worry about it when it's on his turn. Okay. I thought there was something else I wanted to check, but I forgot what it was. I'm holding a PlayStation controller right now. What a coincidence. I can't. The prophecy is coming true. Magic Koopa called. Too true. Steroids. Who's this? I thought there was something I was gonna do. I totally forgot what it was, though. I'm trying to think. Yeah, not ringing a bell. This battle wave reached 0. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh well. Carry on. Lance time. Okay. So I believe this right here is a new enemy, isn't it? This guy? Yeah. Alright. What's this guy's deal? The Prototype 9X. Okay. Jeez, he just gave Brave to them, siphoned me, just in one attack. That's kind of a lot, actually. Okay. Where does this guy fit in? Probably near the other robots. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Prototype Defender is a powerful wave. Always scores critical hits and is slightly dark elemental. That's interesting. It's lace. That was pretty intense. Alright, obviously can't be instant killed. Okay. Slightly dark elemental. What was the other thing? Oh, it was just a regular flybot. Okay. It's probably going to summon more flybots as well. So something we could do is we could just get so much dark resist that even if it's slightly dark elemental, then... Well, no, because it's using bomb. It's using bomb as well. Oh. Hold on. Oh, I need to go buy... I gotta go buy some healing items, actually. I'm running kind of low. 200% if I pack enough dark resist, then eventually I'm gonna resist his attacks. It just has to happen. Okay, I actually don't have that much money. Let me, Have I gotten anything recently to upgrade? No. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna start selling. Oh, right, I can only sell food items here. Okay. Stupid. Okay. 5 of those. What do I have a decent amount of that I can afford to sell some of? Ah, here we go. Sell some dark matter. Okay. Let's buy some of these. These are much more cost effective and usually get the job done well enough. That's mostly it, honestly. Maybe get some garlic. Okay. That should be fine. Sell dark matter itself. Look, you know. I'm sure these guys are going to be perfectly responsible with this dark matter I've just given them. Okay. What do you have on for equips? Oh, I could feasibly want these. It's just some irredeemably crappy. I'm never going to want to give him Berserk, so let's get rid of that. Jeez, the guy's equips, like, they're all pretty good. Maybe the Scottish kilt seems kind of something would be only very occasionally useful. God, I gotta pick some more stuff. I highly doubt I'm gonna give him the death mask. I could, like, feasibly, you know, like an unload setup would be good with that, but I don't think I'm going to. Let me just double check. Gas mask could be useful. I think that's probably my best choice. Santa outfit, you think? Yeah, probably the Santa hat can go. I think the hipster shirt is just worthless. Like this. Maybe. Let's try that. The real world, dark matter is kind of cheap for, you know, dark matter. Yeah, that's, yeah. Apparently it's relatively common around these parts. Okay. There's lights on the Santa hat. Yes, there are, actually. It's very nice. I really like it. Amazing. And oh, wait, no, hold on. I forgot. Lance has the puppy hat equipped. That is kind of garbage. So let's, there we go. Take the puppy hat. There we go. Okay. Oh, I thought I took your flares before. Okay. There we go. All of Matt's brain power is being used to power the lights. It's true. I'm surprised they're able to stay on at all, considering that. Okay, so we can do dark resist. So what is his main weakness? Probably bomb. No, actually. Electric and water. Okay, so obviously in Lance's case, it's going to be electric. None of them resist dark. What? I mean, I would also like to resist bomb. So Heartstopper seems like a decent choice. That seems pretty good for this situation. Let's see, where is it? Pocket Watch is a must. And... Tetramino? I really like this thing. When you have giant monoliths made of the shit everywhere. Yeah, that's true. The cosmic monoliths, I think, have kind of inflated the market. Gotta request more buffs, boys. Physical attack charm, maybe. I mean, I'm gonna be using some magic attacks with him as well, though. I'm mostly equipping this, like, primarily just so it gives bomb resist as well, which I like. Okay, so 100 resist to bomb and dark at least. That's decent. The attacks are only slightly dark, so we're probably talking like 25% or something. But it'll help at least. Theoretically, feasibly, I could also equip like Silver Cross or something instead of the Tetramino. Let's try it with this though. Oh wait, I haven't done skills yet. Hold on, one more thing. Okay. Oh, right. He's the one person who can't use Heavenly Shield. Okay, that actually could be challenging. I totally forgot about that. Oh, he can't use any healing. Oh my god. I know he comes with his own. We're definitely going to need to slot in Power Metal. He has his own healing, at least. He has Health Strike, but it's a 3-turn cooldown. Right, yeah, he's, Alright. Oh, I could give him Surge for this fight, actually. That's kind of interesting. Let's do that. Let's give him Bubble Blast. We can do some wet combos, potentially. I do need to catch this guy as well, so I actually need to be considering, you know, what am I going to need to do to be able to get a capture on this clown. Bad luck. Weak and tired. Stagger he can do pretty well on his own. Can't use Gaia Blossom, so no tired, no easy tired at least. Okay, we'll give him Firecrackers for now. It's the first phase of the fight. I don't know, I really like Gigalith. I think Gigalith was pretty memorable, honestly. I liked him quite a lot. A Siphon will be good for capturing, actually. Lance has... Yeah, Lance's kit is, it's gonna be a little bit tricky here. So equip him with these guys, too. Alright. He's got a lot of limits at his disposal, though. With Death Metal, Ion Cannon's a must. 7 swords, maybe? Some holy potential. The fact that Black Hole kills the user, that's really hard to avoid here, so let's do Supernova instead of Black Hole. It's really hard to dodge the self-instant kill factor. I forgot Lance can get Black Hole. I know, right? It's actually pretty good. Okay. What's it doing here? Good question, man. Good question. Hold on. Screw this, I'm out. Can he, Okay, he can learn Barrier at least. I should definitely have him know one or the other. Give it a big bullet for now. One or the other, I mean, like, Barrier's the only one he can learn, so I guess he's just gonna learn Barrier. Okay. I don't doubt the prototype now because of Valkyrie prototype. Oh yeah, I could definitely see that. A little bit more mobile, definitely using some of the same technology. Jeez, what's my play here? I don't even know. He doesn't really have any self-attack buffing. I'm tempted to put Turtle Gi on him, to be honest. I actually think he's really gonna need the help, just like stat-wise. He actually does not have any other options. Like, as far as buffing himself, he's got nothing. I actually think I need to equip him with this. Which means I kind of want to do that. Okay, so I'm hemming and hawing a lot here. I'm trying to really think about what our best choice is going to be. But I just think Lance is so incapable of buffing himself that he needs the buffs he's going to get from the Turtle Gi here. So I think that's what we're going to stick with. Let me just try and kill this guy. Okay. I was hoping at least to get the instant kill off, if nothing else, but yeah, that literally doesn't matter. Okay. Well, he's gonna be at maximum stat buffs now, at least. Jeez. Okay, this will definitely be a full heal now. What kind of heal are we looking at for that, actually? Oh, it's actually pretty much just barely a full heal. Okay, I'm dead. Oh, right, because of morale, okay. Oh yeah, and the buffs immediately flip themselves. Okay, that's good. This thing needs to die so fast. He needs to go away. Oh, dealt 38k, no big deal. Yeah, you know, pretty simple stuff, really. 260? Was it that much? Oh my god. This is nuts. I'm not even getting it turned in edgewise here to be able to do anything. I'm just trying to stay alive. I might need to just pop a limit in this fight, honestly, and call it a day. Yeah. I think I just need a limit in this fight. This is a certified bro moment right now. Certified. I should have bought some pumpkin, honestly, just because how cheap it is for healing quick between battles. Okay. I don't even know if an unbuffed limit is even gonna kill the flybot, though, honestly. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm doubt. Well, it might stun him at least. Let's just try it. The flybot is an issue. Obviously, the prototype's gonna kick my ass too, but the flybot is a serious thorn in my side right now. And I'm sure the prototype is gonna summon more. Oh god, it's not even close. Okay, I got the stun at least. God. Oh my goodness. can heal himself at least. Okay. Okay, so that's one of the attacks that's dark elements, so that's why we resisted it a little bit there. You are not stunned anymore. I need to kill you now. There we go. Okay. Alright. Disabled again. Alright, I'd like to use that Hyper Beam next turn if I... Please. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's his best attack. I seriously expected Lance to be able to beat this. We're getting there, alright? It's a bit tricky, but we're getting there. Oh, come on. Really? He disabled Hyper Beam? It doesn't even have a cooldown. Jeez. Okay, well, honestly, this is going all right so far. We're getting him down pretty low here. Didn't bring Bind to the table. I think that was a mistake. Oh, he can't be siphoned anyway. Okay. Firecracker is on cooldown. You know, all the shit that I wanted to use is on cooldown right now. I guess we just lowers. Try and get him down a bit more then. I think, yeah, Surge is actually our best bet here. Okay. Prototype Nax summons 2 Flybomb. It doesn't look like he summons anything, actually. Okay, well, we did kill him, which is not what we wanted. We'll make a save of this, but we're gonna load save, because I kind of want to just capture him here. Okay. However, hold on, that being said, I do want to... That was a very weak opponent. Okay, so get rid of Bubble Ring, it's not going to help me. I think he can be debuffed, at least somewhat. Yeah, we can get 30 debuff on him, that's decent. I think Barrier is just too impractical. Can I get anything else on this guy that would be beneficial to me? Not really. I mean, Stagger, but I can do that. I can kind of do that on his own already. Just keep Barrier, I guess, for now. 260,000. Yeah. Lance is, you know, that's kind of his thing. No, that's a lot of damage. Agreed. Use Flex Tape before it explodes. I wish, man. I wish it was that easy. Okay. So, Ion Cannon again. Hopefully it stuns the Flybot. I think that's actually the only way we get through this encounter is if we get the stun off. So hopefully we get it again. It's 50-50, so... Pretty easy game. Okay, and then he just barely lives. And then he gets huge stat buffs. And then Power Metal. Nope. Power Metal. And then he gets disabled. And I get 2 turns. That's really good. Okay. It's super good because that means I can actually heal myself this turn. Alright. This guy just hits so hard, except for that one attack. That attack is his crappiest attack, and I wish he'd use it more. This fight is clearly 50-50 or a win or you don't. Yeah, pretty much. Why don't you shoot the whoop? Yep. Coming right up. It's not that good, actually. Oddly enough. Okay, we got haste. That's good. Let's heal ourselves and start inching towards the capture. Let's... Okay, good. Bind was not disabled. Okay, that actually did nothing. Okay, cool. I like that. I can get behind that. Firecracker's on cooldown again. Okay. It's doing Feeble. Hyper Beam. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not confident I can capture yet, so I gotta wait. I'd really like to have him staggered. Okay, not looking good unless I get a second turn here. Oh, I actually did. Okay. Okay. Pretty positive this won't kill, and then I'm pretty positive the capture will work. Okay. Alright, he doesn't have capture gear, though. To be noted. I did not... Okay. These enemy and captures are pretty... this seems like the odds are pretty in your favor for this, which is nice. Blast offers a powerful shockwaves dealing physical dark damage. Always scores crits. Nice. Okay. Cool. Not too bad, all things considered. Not too bad. I was expecting that to be a lot trickier. I mean, I did use a limit, but just part of the cost here. Okay. So now I'd like to switch gears over to a status effect inflicting build. I forget the guys actually have 2 pieces of armor that inflict status effects now. Okay. Spine Snapper. So this stuff, you know, yeah, let's actually do nano machines. I think that'll come in handy here. And yeah, sure, give him a little fairy. Okay. Cool, cool. And let's just start making our rounds here. You know what, Edgeros? What's that? What's that, community? What did you just realize? I kind of just want to go for these guys one at a time. I mean, the odds aren't even that good. Lance's instant kill potential, kind of crap. But, you know. Okay. Not great so far. Thought nano shoes give you healing, but they don't. Nope. Not at all. If you played SFH, you'd give it a... I'm not sure what SFH is. Actually. Yeah, I don't believe I get the reference. You don't know yet. You know it if you know it. Strike Force Heroes, okay. Sounds familiar. Oh wait, this is a 50% chance of instant death. Oh, why wouldn't I use this then? Oh, this increases the chance of inflicting status effects. Wait, what? Which is better? I think the Super Snipe just seems better. And it counterattacks with Snipe, which is nice. Strike Force Heroes is a second platform shooter, I guess. Oh, 2D platform shooter, okay. Okay. Yeah, that seems much better. Contra, but COD. Okay. Interesting. Like Contra, wow. Look at that geometry. Look at that new geometry. I love it. Okay, also, Lance, by the way, you kind of blow here, buddy. Okay, now you get an instant kill. But this guy's probably just going to kill you, so it doesn't even matter. Yep, nice job, idiot. But also on Flash. Alright, okay, so the problem is Lance sucks at doing what I'm trying to make him do right now, but I'm not entirely sure what my better options are. To be honest, this really is not something he's that good at. Isn't Snipe his version of Unleash? I would say Double Shot is more of his Unleash. The weapon effects are stronger when he uses it, so it's more Double Shot. As I call it, GAT. The GAT. Yeah, he's just not that good at doing this. But I don't know how else he's gonna take on 3 Chompers. Besides that, or some sort of other status effect gimmick. Which, I mean, they're resistant to everything, so... let's give you bearings maybe for good luck. I mean, I think honestly, I think I just need to do this until it works. Which is really stupid, but, I can't really think of a particularly better solution. Why does Snipe? Snipe has gotten it both times, even though it's supposed to be less likely. I'm just gonna die. Oh my god, I actually didn't die. Okay. This is blessed RNG right now, guys. This is absolutely blessed. Again, Lance. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the hardest. I don't know. I think No Legs is gonna be pretty rough too, honestly. Why? Why? I don't understand. The odds are better with double shot. It's just funny statistics, I think, but it's just really weird coincidence. Blast their heads off with a sniper rifle and then desecrate the enemy's corpses. Why? It's so strange. Okay. If you say this, oh my god, he's got a magma hydra too. This is gonna be tough. It's pretty bad. Oh, is it Torgraph? Sorry, I didn't even recognize it. Metal X has 9 lives as Sushi Cat, which is good sustain. Yeah, that's true. He's got good sustain. It's a 2-turn setup, but he can do like firecrackers into Swift Slash with what is it, the Devil's Sunrise or whatever. So like it's not great. Again, it's 2-turn setup, which is kind of challenging in this mode, honestly. But it's not bad. It's not too bad at all. Okay, I'm gonna make a bold play and assume that I'm gonna live a turn. If I live, I will pretty much guaranteed kill them all instantly. The living part could prove challenging. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Yep. As usual, Lance is physically incapable of staying alive. Because double shot makes instant death not happen. No, it should. I've gotten instant death with it once, I thought. Lance should really get some sort of stuff. I mean, he has like a pretty good healing move, but yeah, he doesn't have access to Heavenly Shield, so. Alright, I think I'm just gonna continue playing the odds. And, Treasure Hyper Move again. Wow, Jay, you suck. Oh, thank you. Sounds awfully familiar to something you said earlier in the stream where you also said that I suck, so. Yeah. Okay. Wow, Lance, why does he die from these stupid baby enemies? I don't understand. This kid sucks. No legs, Okay, well, I guess that's not gonna work. He literally cannot buff his own defense. He can't. And most of these guys are using physical attacks. He actually is incapable of doing that. I'm really not sure what to do about this one. Lance dies the slime, but he would. He would if he was given the opportunity. I doubt he's gonna even be able to kill one of these guys with a. Let me see how this does. No, it's not. He's not gonna be able to do enough with the. Okay, well that was good. We could probably live through 3 attacks. Okay. Alright, we got lucky. They're all doing setup this turn or this time. Okay. Okay, this is all fine then. It's got auto revive now too. Cool. All right. Lance cannot physically be alive. Yeah, pretty much. Fix on the trigger on the last hit. Yeah. No, what I was wondering, basically I was doing that to see if, I was using the damage from that to gauge, to see if an unload with the spine snapper would be enough to kill one of them. In which case I could potentially get 2 kills in one turn. So I was kind of using that to gauge. It wasn't even close to killing him, so I don't even think with type advantage, I don't even think it would have been enough. Which was just kind of what I was checking there. Okay, so this is going to be annoying. Oh, it's just 1 hit. Okay. Okay. However, those are all really crappy elements for Lance to do. You can stun him, though. Okay. Let's think here. I think we're going to want to do a stun setup if it's available. Okay. 25% chance. Pretty crappy, but, you know. It's better than that, because we have some buffs. And also we can swap out some of his equips to be a little bit better here. Bubble Ring is notably good. I'd say water isn't too bad because of Water Ring and Bubble Blast. Yeah, that's true. That's very fair. Barrier. Guess we'll keep that on. I already have Bubble Blast. Okay. Well, let's see how we do. I mean, ideally, I'm just gonna try for the stun strat, and we're gonna see how that goes for us. What are the odds on that? 37%. I like that percent. Now, this is almost guaranteed. I mean, when it does happen, it's for 2 turns, which is nice. But it's just so unlikely to work. I don't think that's gonna work. I think we're gonna have to do this fight a bit more straightforward. Just gonna use fire, obviously. Let's use earth. What attack types does he use, actually? Oops. I think that is specific percent. I know, right? The Hydra hits you with the no. Yeah, then the no you with the instant death. Fire resist helps greatly. Wow, thanks. Very helpful. Okay. So we're definitely gonna go with the water gun here. Oh, it also gives fire resist. Perfect. Gives brave. Gives brave. Yeah, I like Dragon Helm better. It also gives burn resist, which is useful. Okay. Let's get fire absorption, I think. Alright. Let's try that. Well, actually. Kind of like instant death immunity. Something's gotta give instant death immunity. I think it's resistance. There we go. Big eyebrows. Perfect. You can barely even see him. Okay. Right, the guy that has probably stolen hobo clothes. Natalie, Boot Mage, Lance deserves to die. Anna, can she really drink beer? No legs. The mascot. That all seems about right. Best team ever. This is unbeatable team comp here. Oh, we could do Earth as well, feasibly. But I think I like the water setup for right now. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, right. I could... Right. Okay. This guy blows. Jeez. I can't defend myself. I can't. He can't get auto revive. Oh no, hold on. No, he can't actually. If he defends, he'll get auto revive. Okay, now we'll get buffs and morale. Okay, maybe this is the way to go here. T-pose, legitimate jump scare. I forget he's got bomb too. That doesn't do that much damage, thankfully, even though we're not resistant to it even slightly. Definitely looking at physical here. Let's just go for the unload. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Alright. Let's forget that Armor Crush actually does change type based on the weapon that you use. Let's forget about that. I can't believe Bubble Ring doesn't have a cooldown. It's so good. It's so good. Let's use it. Boop. Love it. Oh no! That attack is horribly devastating though, I might add. That might have been a mistake siphoning him. This should be pretty good heal. Should be at least 30k, which is what I need. Oh wow, that's pretty good actually. Okay. Yep, that attack's overpowered. Okay. Bubble Ring is a no-go. We absolutely cannot afford to have him siphoned. That attack is horribly broken. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so we start with the defend. Oh, actually didn't need it. That's horribly surprising, actually. Let's do that. Retreat. Okay, so no Bubble Ring. Good to know. Okay, got that. Unload. It was unfortunate, because Bubble Ring is very strong, but I actually just can't afford to use it. Okay. Well, I'm better off going with double shot as my primary damage here. Let's try for a stagger. Oh, okay. Can he even be staggered? Yeah, okay. I just lost a 50-50. Ow. That's a little bit harsh. Okay. Bubble Buddy! Yeah, Bubble Buddies are really our only good choice here. Well, honestly, I think Double Shot is just better than Bubble Blast anyway, so. Basically, if he ever uses the triple chomp attack, I just die. Unless I have auto revive, I just lose. The single chomp is survivable, at least. Also, once again, the fact that I have a counterattack is proving essential. From Natz. Yum yum. Uh-oh, I lose because he decided to use the wrong attack. Well, that's cool. What? How do I survive that, besides auto revive? It's not possible. Morale doesn't do it. Auto revive's actually the only choice. And it's just Randy. He can't give himself... He has no means of giving himself auto revive. It's just luck. Besides, I mean, I could defend every single turn, I guess. But then I would need to heal sometimes, too. Not really sure what the plan there is besides just get really good RNG. Okay, that's fine. It's a little bit irritating, but it's tolerable. Hit yourself at the wall until you get limited and hit him with the hidden power. Ooh, hidden power. Yeah. Yeah, good point. I actually should swap in hidden power here. Making the team look worse. Okay. Let's just ditch Supernova for now. Yeah. Let's do that. It's the only limit break he has that would actually even be useful here. Illegal in Galar power. Yeah, this is a strictly forbidden technique we're using. If you do that, we'll unlock Lace. I wish it were that easy. Okay. I kind of need him to do more damage than that, actually. Yep, keep trying. What's he doing? Hit me harder. Oh my goodness, this guy sucks. I need more stat ups. Give me stat boosts. Alright, good enough. What if Lace is just Galarian Lance? That's genius. I don't know how I didn't think of that sooner. Okay, I'm just gonna drop the hidden power here. I'm just gonna use it. This thing does so much damage to me, I'm probably gonna get it back relatively quickly anyway, so. Okay. Need to heal. Does Lace have Wooloo? I love Wooloo. Okay. We got a bit of auto revive on back up here. Oh, that is so much damage. Alright. Auto revive is now gone. Hope he doesn't do the one attack that kills me instantly. Nope, he's consistently using the attack that's really good for me, or the attacks that actually don't do that much to me. You can't even cure Shroud, it's so strange. Okay. Alright. Yeah, he's using pretty nice attacks right now. I think a double shot might be enough to kill him at this point. No, not quite. Okay, that's fine. He's using crappy attacks anyway. Oh, my attack buffs are way lower than I thought they were. That's why I thought that would have worked. Okay. Let me bide my time a little bit here. Okay, we got haste. We should just be able to take him out now, I think. Oh, yeah, we got it. Yeah, we're good. Okay. There we go. Whew, those armor crushes. Dude, I know, right? We knocked the common sense right out of his stupid molten skull. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I'm gonna want to attempt instant death setups again, so let's just swap in the relevant equip set. Okay. It was here before. No, I forgot, you know, that actually could be useful. For instant, like, at least if I'm going for instant death, that actually would be useful. Because I do have a few things that are boosting it. And if I'm doing that, then I actually do want the Spine Snapper as opposed to the Snipe. So there actually is a case for it. Here, at least. Throw mineral in your keyboard and put boiling water in your PC. You'll unlock layers to find the secret ending and boost your PC. Oh, really? Okay. I might have to try that out. Alright. Resistant to instant death. That's never stopped me before. I'll take 1 out of 3. At this point. Please don't. Wow. I cannot believe how much Lance sucks right now. I don't remember him being this bad. He takes, like, lethal damage from everything that looks at him. I don't know why. I didn't think the equips I had him on were that crappy. Alright, all we need is to get a little luckier. That's all. Let's just keep doing the same thing until something else happens. Well, see, that's better. That's more agreeable. Please don't stun me. Alright, thanks. Damn. I could still very easily lose this, by the way. I'd actually say I'm not even sure that I'm not even sure that I'm favored right now. I really don't know if I am or not. I basically need to wait until he doesn't hurt me once. Okay, that's manageable. I think I can. Oh. Okay. Natz beat Lance up before he went inside. I think that's true. Okay, there we go. I say it works, so it becomes a true fact. I'm pretty sure I heard that works, so I'm sold. I'm sold on that one. Okay. Shredder it is. I'll say that's more what I like to see here. Okay, so this is... I completely forgot about Shredder. This is the one way that he can kind of be okay at inflicting instant death. Kind of. Even still, the odds are... they're not great, but... oh, this is a fun encounter. Also very easy. Well, actually, they're pretty resistant to it, so... maybe not... I wouldn't say easy, but... this might actually be one where I want to do a Hyper Beam. Yeah, I think I actually want to do Hyper Beam here. So... yeah, let me leave and come back. I'm gonna do a Hyper Beam, so that means I'm gonna want to equip the Super Snipe. Well, actually... no, it's probably not necessary as a... I can just cast Bubble Ring 4 times. Well... I don't think I can cast Bubble Ring enough time. Well, let me just see what kind of luck I get from this, honestly, and we'll go from there. It's the prelude to Fallout. Yeah, this is how it started, alright. 4 random nukes getting launched in a basement somewhere. Alright, let's see what kind of RNG we get in this. Okay. So it's gonna explode next turn, but that's fine. Knock yourself out, kid. Oh wait, it's gonna damage again. Oh, I think, is that the only one that does damage twice? I don't remember actually. I've actually never seen it go off before. This is literally the first time I've ever allowed an earthquake bomb to go off. So, I actually didn't know it did that. Okay, that's interesting. I could just use a limit break. How hard do the rest of these encounters look? Okay, that one's easy. This one I assume is going to be pretty easy. Yep. I'm so mad he got juked. Do the other nukes do that? In the Valhalla fight, I'm always so careful to make sure the bombs never blow up. I actually don't know what any of them do when they explode. Okay. Might want to limit there, but I could just grind it out again. There's a really easy solution here. I'm just gonna do the easy solution. Oops. Well, yeah, but that one hit me, and then it went underground, and then it did damage again. So it did damage before it exploded, which was the only reason I lost there. So I'm wondering if any of the other ones do the same thing. Okay, they're actually resistant to dispel or to siphons. Let me even up the odds a little bit here. Did the initial impact do 3? Oh, did it? I didn't even see how much it did, honestly. They have a pretty high level. They're almost level 40. Alright, let's just do 7 swords. Okay, we're good. Easy game. Rainforest. Amazon rainforest is human, so it doesn't catch fire. That makes sense. I'm sold. And then they all surrender. Goodbye, idiots. Wish I could capture these guys, but oh well. Where do they go? That's what I want to know. Where are they going off to when they surrender? It's just like retreating back into the ground. Nuke them back. Give them a taste of their own medicine. Okay, let's do this one actually, because I suspect this one actually could be pretty challenging. Lance can use... Yes, actually. I was pretty surprised to see that as well. I think everyone can use it except... I think except Nat. You would never put it on her anyway, though. She has a magic holy limit break that you would much rather use. But yeah, I think everyone else can learn it, actually. Cool. 75k damage. Alright. I'm just gonna head right back in here. The amount of HP I have actually doesn't matter at all. He's just gonna kill me instantly regardless. So, 7 guns. God, I wish. Yep. Just gonna keep doing this until it works. It's gotta work eventually. Alright, he's not immune to instant death. The odds may be stacked against me, but it will work eventually. And I have... Did I go back into the fight before I regained any HP? Hold on. That was interesting. I didn't even know that was possible. That's an interesting little... I guess it's a bug? That's kind of interesting, though. I kind of want to try to do it again. We'll just spam spacebar again. Yeah, look, 0 HP. And he just dies. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna do it again. One more time. Oh no, he regained life. Damn. Asshole. Actually be dope. 7 swords reflected the weapons of all the characters. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Heart attack. I don't see how I could possibly beat a war mammoth with Lance. With the limited skills that he has available to him. Lance just fucking dies. I got my limit back at least now. Try snipe. It has worse odds though. I've gotten double shot to work with it. Alright, we'll do it once. I actually would have lost my mind if that worked, by the way. Team Arc. Alright, guys, this is gonna work. Alright. You just have to believe. You have to believe in the double shot. Yeah. There we go. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot. Okay, this fight's actually impossible. I forgot they literally just auto-revive every single time. Okay, this fight's impossible. I actually have nothing now. I have no idea how this fight's possible. Lance can't even inflict any of those status effects that easily. He, like, needs a special gun. I guess I could use the soul pistol. Fuck, this fight is gonna be horrible. The Green Goliath can do tired at least. But I think Weaken works too. It would be impossible if you had a white clay instead of a slime bunny. That's true. I mean, either of them could be taken care of pretty just with like an instant kill though, but. And the slime bunny is going to heal him as well, but he could also heal me. Not that it matters, because I just get instant killed every time. Train's life. Guess we'll try soul pistol. So we need the turtle key again. We use bomb mostly. So we can do. That already gives bomb resist. I don't really think we need status chance boosting gear. Let's get bomb immunity. I thought there was something I wanted to bring into this fight. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I don't remember. Okay, well this is gonna be incredibly challenging. So we need to defend. It's like the only way we stand a chance of surviving an attack. I actually decided not to, for the first time ever, he decided to not attack. Alright, that works for me. So... double shot. Kinda don't want to worry about the slime buddy healing him repeatedly. I'm still not buffed, actually. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. So nice. Get lace. If only. Okay, so that attack apparently is 100% bomb element, which is nice. Thank you, Slime Bunny. Okay. Keep up on the weekend. Let's, so we got auto-revive for like 4 turns now, I think. Let's get some poison going. Slime Bunny is shaped like a friend. It really is. It's a shame I have to kill it, but, you know. Can't win them all here. I've seen the EBF5 speedrun with bugged 0 health. I think the bear was used and the final boss got killed. Oh, really? I've been meaning to check out EBF5 speedrun one of these days because I'm just really curious about what that looks like. I imagined it would be pretty entertaining, and it seems like it is. So yeah, I definitely got to check that out. He gets his ass handed to him by a bear. What do I even do here? God, Lance is so poorly prepared for dishing out these guys. I mean, this is basically just going to be attrition battle at this point. Just me doing everything I can to stay alive. Hey, Slime Bunny, you want to give me an assist here? Thank you. It's very nice that conveniently the Slime Bunny has exclusively healed me and has not healed the Mammoth, I think, even, well, maybe once. I can't remember. Doesn't seem like it has, though, to be honest. So I can appreciate that. Let's just keep up with this. Okay, that's... I really thought that wasn't 100% bomb, so that's pretty handy. Okay, Slime Bunny, I hate you now, and I want you to die. Okay, goodbye, Slime Bunny. Your assistance is no longer required. Alright. Glad we got that sorted out. This looks fine. EBF5 slime plushes. I'm still patiently awaiting EBF5 merge, man. Very patiently. This fight also is surprisingly not that hard. Once you have... Basically, Turtle Gi is what makes this fight possible. If it wasn't for that, his attacks would just be... Well, I mean, his bomb attacks wouldn't be, but he still has other attacks that would easily just kill me in one shot. Like that one, which would have easily killed me if I didn't have all the boosts that I get from the Turtle Gi. So, single-handedly makes this fight possible. I'm really surprised I lived that attack at all, to be honest. I'm very surprised about that. Okay. It survives due to weeb energy. Slime Bunny was your only chance of survival. Surprisingly not. We actually got through okay. Yeah, I really want EBF5 merch though, man. So badly. I really do. I'm still hoping it'll happen eventually, but it's been a long time without any sort of news on it, so I'm not sure. Skeptical, but I'm waiting for it. I still have... No, I must have unequipped saw blades. Kind of want to see Matt's official solutions on how to clear these ways. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a lot of ways to clear them, but I imagine each of them has, like, the best solution. And a lot of them, I think the best solution actually is instant death. Like, especially on Natz's waves. Like, at least 2/3 of those you can clear so easily by just doing instant death nonsense. Lance is not quite so straightforward. Oh, wait. Oh, I lose, actually. I hate that those happen even when the enemy, or even at the end of the battle now. Okay. Okay. So maybe we try just killing them one at a time. Yeah, I want a life-size devourer, please. Oh yeah, maybe just bomb resist actually would be enough. Lance can't win even if the enemies lose. The enemies losing is not enough for Lance to actually win. Alright, yeah, we can actually just slot in some bomb resist here. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. I think... I'm assuming they're all bomb element. I actually kind of expected some of them to be a different element. But let's see. Okay. Lance is legally not allowed to win. He's not. Nope, that was bomb. That was bomb. Cool. So you're telling me the first time I was 50%... those attacks were half damage. Out of cigarettes. So this is the loadout I had before. It was like, what was it? Something there, and then it was like this. Those attacks were 50% damage. And still, like, 2 of them was almost enough to kill Lance. It was 2. I think 2 actually was enough. That's nuts, dude. Oh my god. These guys hit like trucks. This armor makes Lance fat. Poor Lance. We got fat Lance coming in. So out of cigarettes because No Legs ate them. No Legs, no, don't. Why did he do that? Alright, cool. So that was a good way to end it off. That's about how I expected that one was gonna go. Okay. Bow before your new champion. Everyone asleep. What do we got? Flybot drone, stat items. Okay, cool. The crowd wasn't very impressed since you were using guns. It is kind of cheating. You don't even have to aim with that thing. Oh, poor Lance. I want new friends. Okay, what's our new skill? Ooh, electron gun, okay. Very high. Oh my god. 100% chance of stun for 2 turns. Jeez. Or this old computer monitor zap prays into paralysis. Cool. The stun effect is super strong. Okay. Interesting. Just remove all your skills here in preparation for the next one, which I think we'll probably save for next time. But, let's see. Who can learn this? Wow, is this the first time that a skill can only be learned by 2 party members, actually? Hold on. I feel like almost all of them are 3 or more. Okay. It's looking like it is. Oh, nope, Flare. Flare is, Nat or Lance only. That's the only other one. I think even as far as limit breaks go. Yeah. There's been only one other skill like that. That's interesting. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. 200%. I mean, 5-turn cooldown, granted. With the nano machines, it's 3-turn cooldown, which, you know, is still quite a lot, but that's not even bad damage, though, man. 160? That's not bad at all. The animal is eating cigarettes and the miner is drinking beer. I mean, canonically, Anna is... What? I thought at some point she said she's whatever age you wanted her. So, you know, technically she could be like 100. That's, you know, she can have a beer. Don't worry, she's also a cartoon, which helps too. Okay, so that's really interesting ability. Not going to be using it for a while, because, you know, we have single things that not really going to help us with. She can get drunk whenever she wants. Yeah, exactly. Let's take a quick peek at Anna's here. I kind of just want to scan... Oh, even the origami raid's here, too. That's interesting. I'm going to win with style. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one. Let's scan these, particularly spooky-looking fellas. If Anna uses beer, she says funny stuff. They sent a 14-year-old to fight a god. Oh, clearly she's able to hold her own, so... I like how this enemy has an attack that attacks the backup, even though this is like one of the only places you'll ever fight him where there's absolutely no backup. It's a bear. If you want to live, you know what not to do. Yeah, piss it off. Could be insta-kill, though. Yay, this song again, I know, right? Alright, I think we haven't scanned these guys yet, either. Oh, no, we did, okay. Origami wraiths. Paper can't be blocked with elemental resistance. Okay, so I guess they attack with non-elemental, mostly. They heal holy. Wind is the main shared weakness there. Okay, just curious here. Doesn't anime do that all the time? Yes. The answer is a resounding yes. Okay, so the other thing I want to do is just... Whoops. Remove flares. Okay, you already have crappy equips on, so... Okay. So I think next time we'll probably do... I wish she had a bow that just inflicted us to death, but that would probably be too strong, honestly. So, you know, say her and No Legs are the same way. Their only instant death options are 2-turn setups. Which is unfortunate. I didn't know she has a bow that just inflicts that normally. Hold on. I didn't actually notice that. Yeah, it's the same odds, too. But I guess you'd want it with this because it boosts status chance. So, okay. Just gonna kind of give her a setup that I think I might start her out with next time. We'll see what kind of stuff we can do with, but the main problem is that she has to live an entire turn first. Which, granted, is more feasible than it was when Lance was trying to do it, because, you know, he's Lance. But, let's do some setup here. Sharpen is interesting. I don't think it's going to be too useful, though. If you use cow armor on Anna, you're a degenerate. Damn. Oh, she does have Shredder, actually. Okay, no, never mind. I keep forgetting about Shredder. Shredder is pretty viable here. Got Reaper for single target if we need it. Fire Spin's alright. I think Firecrackers is kind of necessary if we want to go that route. Gaia Blossom for tired. And, do, Vines, sure. Something like this. Well, actually, hold on. Can she learn Tempest? Or, yeah, we'll want that for one of the fights. The Origami one. But we'll just leave it as that for now. Okay. I think we're just about ready to do that, but I think we're going to end it off for tonight. FBI, open up! She says funny stuff. She uses cow armor. Hold on. Let me see what she says, at least. Alright, let's see. I don't think I've had... I don't know. Like, cow armor is actually pretty decent. That's the thing. I may have had her use it at some point before. Yeah, it doesn't look like she has anything to say. Rip. Okay. How about having a beer? Say something funny. I probably used her beer on her a while ago, so... I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Look, she actually almost can stay alive. Not too bad. I'm going down. Good night. And I mean, actually, if we set her up with a Heavenly Shield, she'd actually probably be pretty likely to stick around for a while. It's a big while. Okay, so I'll just put that back. Alright. Yeah, I think that is going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you everyone very much for hanging out tonight. Appreciate you guys. I should be streaming all of the regular days next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I think Wednesday we're going to try and do some modded Terraria. We're going to finally try and get that going with Sacred Survival. But I guess, alright, see you all, Mass, man. Appreciate you for hanging out, my friend. Have a good night. See Angel as well. Who else we got around? Let me scroll. Oak, Necro, Community. Kind of the main guys. I don't know. Ryu might still be lurking. Any lurkers, appreciate you guys. Feel free to stop by the Discord if you haven't yet. Let's hope Sacred isn't dead for watching Breaking Bad. He's seen it enough times. I'm sure he's alright. Yeah, so I think probably some more EBF version 2 on Monday. The public beta's got to be coming out soon. My main problem with that, though, is that transferring the saves... I'm just gonna miss out on some of the medals on this playthrough, which is unfortunate. I'm not gonna be able to get all the medals until probably for a while, actually, because some of the content's just gonna be done now, irreversibly. We'll see. I don't know the best course of action for that yet, but either way, I definitely will switch to the Steam version when it's available, because little mustache, thank you. I grew it myself. Yeah, so EBF5 on Monday and Friday of next week, probably. I'll let you guys know in the Discord if I have to change those plans for any reason, but I don't foresee needing to do that, but we'll see. And then modded Terraria Wednesday. Yeah, thank you guys again for hanging out, and I'll see you guys later.